you will be trading from today onward, and I only demand one thing from you as a reward. Just subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed to my channel already, stay tuned and watch this video to the end and see if you watch this video and this video did not in any way affect your trading career. I mean that you were not able to place trade using this very strategy, using this after watching this video you were not able to make an attempt and succeed in an attempt. Know that you have two single problems. You know nothing about forex trading. Look for a mentor immediately. And if after watching this video you are not able to place trade and take successfully trade to 10 candles after watching this video, please I think that you should watch on yourself and be sure that you really know what forex is all about. I'll be adding two more indicators in this video, and it's not going to, my usual videos I always add indicators at the end of the video. So for some of you that will open my video and skip to the end to get the indicators, sorry, I know that people will be coming on my comment section to be asking, you don't add indicators. Someone says you don't even add indicators, and thank God for some of you who always answer them and said watch at the middle or watch at the bottom at the end of the video. That is where he dropped it. Now this strategy, I will not advise you to use it on boom 300. Remember, I will not advise you to use it on boom crash 500. I want you to stay clearly on boom 1000 and crash 1000. Not that this strategy cannot work on those things. Listen to the instructions. Please, I beg you, listen to the instructions. Follow instructions. Follow instructions. Follow instructions. All right. This strategy, use boom 1000 for more profiting entries. Use crash 1000. If possible, use it only. But if you find other boom that are pleasing to you, this strategy can also work. But what I mean is that if you want to trade and be more confident and relaxing, please use this strategy. It's good for boom and crash 1000, and it works all. And we know you don't have something like 100%. It almost 100% accurate. Now, how do we do? What do we do with this strategy? Let's add it. For newbies, touch this area. For newbies, touch this area. When you touch that area, I already have my RSI, but I will be showing you something about this RSI that is very, very important. If you miss to set this RSI correctly, you will mess everything about this strategy up. So pay great attention to it so that you will never miss out in the main deal of the market. Now, when you open it, this is where the main thing is, which is the main chart. But we'll be touching to this place, the F plus, to add. In mathematics, plus is always a symbol of crossing, then minus, which is subtraction. So what we'll be adding here is this. This is what we'll be adding. MACD. Bollinger Band. Today, this is the Bollinger Band we shall be using. 5, 0.300. Shift is 0. Typical price is what I am using. Remember, we'll have apply to close. Remember, we'll have open, high, and low. We'll have median price, but the one I'm using is typical price. We don't have time to explain the differences and the significance of those things when you fail to add the right one. So what I'm using is typical price. You press done. All right, this is it on the main chart. This is what you'll be having on the main chart. Relax, I'll be telling you what to do with it. Now let's go back again. You go to the F plus again. We now have indicator window 1. For some of you that always request that you don't know how to add indicator window 1, if you go to the main chart, you touch on the same place again. Then once you reach there, look for relative strength index, which in abbreviation is the RSI, which is R relative S strength I index. That is what brought about this RSI that people always mention. So please stick that into your mind. So if you touch the relative strength index on that area, it will show up in the indicator window 1. Now pay great attention, because here by default relative strength index is 14. That is what it is by default. Now here is 5. Apply to close 2 pixel. That is what you are using. If you add it like this, you will have something like this. This is what you will have. But there is something that will be paying more attention in. That is this line you are seeing below. If you watch these areas, you will see the lines. I will show you how we can use these simple lines you are seeing to be making our entry point and be closing. Very, very important. Listen, follow this video. That is why it's not advisable for you to jump or skip to any point. Now watch this place. Please set these things as I will be writing it below. Number 1 is 15. Number 1 in the levels is 15. Please add it 15. The second one is 85. The levels. The third one is 68. The levels. The fourth one is 32. The levels. And the last one is 50. That is what you have below here. Please add it the same way, put it that way. Set your own like this. So for some, you will still see some people that will say, what is the indicators? Where are the parameters? This is the parameters I'm using. Now I hope you have taken all those things down. Screenshot it or you write it down so that it will sync and enter already. All right, now this is not the only thing we are using. So those lines we added here, that is why we'll have flicks of numbers and lines in this place. You know, some of you may add your own. At the point of adding your own, you will see a dot like this. You will see a dot, sorry. Some of you will see a dot like this. So once you see a dot like this, what you will do is you go to your relative strength index, go to that levels, touch this icon here, touch this icon here. So if you touch this icon, it will bring you to this point. Then look at the pixel, which is here. Touch here. So if you touch that place, that is where you change both the color. You make it to be 2. Then you can change the color. Like I don't like the color to be too this thing, because I love using white background. I love using white lines. So once you have that and change it, you will see the line will come up like this. Now the relative strength index remains one more thing to add to it. That is moving average. Moving average. Then in this moving average, I am using exponential as usual, but this period is 3, not 5, not 10, not 21, and this one is previous indicator data. Previous indicator data. We don't have time to explain all those things. Then you change your style to any of your color, which is your choice. The color don't have any effect. It's just for you to identify it when the market is moving to a direction. These are what you'll be using to be counting and be making your withdrawals every single day, as you will see the opportunities as I'm about to show you. Follow this instruction, you will thank me later. Now this is what your screen should look like. If your screen is not like this, know either you didn't get it right. If your screen is not like this, you missed out something. So go back and watch the video and add your settings to be like this. You know, sometimes some people that think that they know it all, they will quickly add up those things and they will start guessing. They will start jumping into the market. Now Listen to instruction number 2. The zoom level that we are using is not zoom 1. We'll have zoom 1, which is to zoom out completely. We zoom out 1, zoom out 2. We are using zoom 2 as the first zoom, then use zoom 3 as the second zoom. So this is how your zoom should look like each time you want to place your trade, but you have to zoom out like this to be sure. But each time you want to place your trade or you are watching your trade, this is how it should look like. This is how it should look like. This is how it should look like. So follow this like this. All my students all over the world, this strategy can also help you to enjoy your 10 candles taking. All right, so once you have this, remember I've told you about indicators and I've talked about zoom levels. What is remaining here for me to point out what you will need to start entering market is time frame. Remember, when you don't use the right zoom level, you will never get the right signal. Always stick this into your mind, because if something is below and you zoom it up, it goes above, you enter because it is above. Why the normal structures of the market shows that it is below, the market will respond to the below movement and your entry is at the above entry. So if you are expecting to see a spike, it may disappoint you because the market may keep going up without retracing any back. All right, now if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I beg you. 85% of people who watch our videos have not subscribed. Please, I beg you to subscribe. Your subscription gives us an encouragement. Your subscription simply means that we are behind you. Each time you drop a video, we always like to watch you. And once we see that, what does that mean? It simply means that instead of us to relent, we'll keep adding more strength. We'll keep putting our efforts to make sure that people who believe in us will not be disappointed and they will always find what they need. Now, the zoom level is over. Now, the time frame. You have 3 outstanding time frame to focus on. Once you set your eyes on this time frame, number 1 time frame you should set your eyes on is the day time frame. Once you set your eyes on the day time frame, I will not talk much on this because it is part of what who I in my mentorship class are enjoying. So once you touch your time frame on D1, it's okay. Then I will start talking on the time frame H1. Now, if you watch this market at the present time now, you will see this, because I want to show you this because I want you to succeed. Now, if you see this, you will see that the market is moving down like this, which is coming. The market is selling on boom, is selling. So if you check this, let's just do, though I don't want this video to be long, but I don't know how to just talk and go. If you mark this thing here like this, which is the selling candle of the day, if you go to your 1 minute time frame, you will see that this market has been selling. There is more time on selling. But what I am concentrating on, which is why I decided to give out this video, this strategy for some people. Many have suffered in the forex trading. Many have not even, all the money they have deposited, they have been losing it. Some are so frustrated. Someone made a statement that got me laughing. He said that forex trading is a scam. He said, if forex is not a scam, why do those who think they have succeeded, why don't they keep it secret? Like as I'm doing the video now, why don't us keep it secret and succeed alone? Then I give the person an answer by saying that the brokers didn't keep their money secret. They launched the money outside, expecting people like you to trade on it. You know, some people you are seeing today are very rich, but they don't go to their house and sleep. They go out to lunch. Some also market. Some, even when you bring apprentices to them, they will also assist them. Some rich people all over the world also accept people to help. So what is there? What is there? the musicians, the world musicians today, they are so rich. There are people under them that they are teaching how to get to where they are. They have boys, they have men, they have followers around the world. So why must forex trading be a different thing? You can help somebody. Must you keep everything secret to yourself? If you are the richest person in your community, know that nobody is rich in that community. If you are the rich person in your family, know that everybody is poor, because one hit can bring you down at a spot. All right, so what I'm about to show you now is how you can use the time frame, then the entry point immediately. All right, let's go. Once you see your 1 hour time frame like this, you notice that what is moving is red like this. Those that know what forex is all about should know what the condition of the market is, how this market is responding, if the market will continue to be going up or if the market will be going down. What I mean is if this market will still go like this and continue like this, or those who are my class should know what this market should look like if it should be going downward like this based on what you have on the main chart. So you should know, but currently the markets, I'll be talking based on this presently now. So if you don't know this, please look for a mentor. It's very, very important to study your market so that you'll not be making some mistakes. Almost everyone in my class should know what to do with this market presently. So if you don't have one, look for a mentor. All right, so once you have this in your 1 hour time frame, then let's go to 15 minutes time frame. With this 15 minutes time frame, you confirm that the market is still selling, then you now go to 1 minute time frame. All right, what should I be doing with this strategy? I'll be showing you something right away and I'll be doing it now. If you can do this, you will make money. When I mean money, I mean good money. Where should your eyes be? One place you should set your eyes is each time there is a cross. That's number one. A cross. A cross. Now, when that cross happened, I'll be showing you what you'll be doing. We have 85, we have 68, we have 50. So if you are using Boom 1000, this is how you'll be entering your point. As the market is doing their drama in this as is from 86, from 68 to 85, avoid the market. Let them do their drama. But immediately the market steps up to this angle, 86 to 50. And you have two things to watch on. That both the green line and the white line have an agreement from the same place. Immediately they step up to this place, enter your trade. Get that straight. Close immediately it touched 50. There is no how you will not make at least 5 to 10 candles every single time you notice this opportunity. Something happened at the middle of this place. The market, something happened at the middle of this place, like what's happened here. Nobody should told you that the market will pull back if you know that the market in the market from the high time frame is on buying position. So it's not even a discussion point, because you should know that the market is not the candle that is selling. The market that is moving on your higher time frame is bearish or bullish. So if the market is bearish, come down to the lower time frame and be taking the advantage using this very simple strategy. I will show you that it never fails, that it has more opportunities. Look at from here to this place. You have from here, as it crosses to this place, look at it from here to this very point. Count it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Can you see it? So before this spike, the market, before the spike, that is where you should be taking your TP, and by so doing, it's already on 50. You are out of your market. Let's take a little back test to see how accurate this can be. Watch from 88 to 50, there was no interruption. Any other thing can be happening. So for some of you who are so confused, you don't know when to enter, you don't know when to close, enter immediately. This green line cross to this place above it, below this thing, and step into this place. Enter as it is going to 85, going down to once it is 50. Don't be greedy. I will say this with every confidence in me. Even some of the people that have trained, your biggest challenge is greedy. The biggest challenge of most forex traders is greedy. Is greedy. They are greedy. So once you step into the market, you catch a spike, you have seen $5, you have seen $3, you wait and you'll be expecting that this thing will spike more when you have not seen any signal that the market will continue. Instead, they will watch the market eating up whatever they have gotten at the early stage. Look at what I'm showing you. Just watch it. As I'll be talking, I'll be showing you those things. You will see proof. You will see proof. Look at it. 86, 88 to 50. There is no how it will disappoint you. Look at it. This one here is wrong. But even at that, there was also a possibility for you to make the money. But I don't advise you to do this. So look at this one. You have more opportunities. Use your 1 minute time frame. That is the only place you enter. That is the only thing you enter. Any other thing you enter, I'm not the one that advise you on that. Look at this. Whatever that happened here, allow them to do their business. But once you see the market, step up to this place, enter. Even when this one entered, look at where it closed. Now you may ask me, is it the white one or the green one that should touch to 50? Anyone that first reach there, you should close it. Normally, it should be the white one that should touch first. Now look at this thing. Try this and thank me. Just the only reward I need from you is subscribe to my channel and you will get the result. You know, even though there are people, no matter how you tried, they will never appreciate you. But that is not my business. My business is to make sure that someone will succeed. Look at it. Look at it. Just take this advantage. It may be little in your eyes, but you will have a huge opportunity. Scalping strategy that will change your life. Boom, 1,000 on the way. Look at it. 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 From here to this place. From here to this place. I don't want to talk much again. This is how the market is. And if anybody else can do it, you too can do it. As this market is going from this place, you rest. So you will not be falling victim of entering at this place, expecting it to spike, and all this thing is what you are seeing. Imagine that the market entered here. Do you know what that means? This is what you have been incurring to yourself, all those things from this angle. Some of you be expecting a spike. Why? Because you don't know the simple techniques that the market requires. Do this immediately and you will make the money that your heart desires. Do this on your boom. Do this on your crash. For crash, the same thing. For crash, the same thing. Immediately you see 38, 32 to 50 is an entry point for you. Look at it. Look at it. 32 to 50 is an entry point for you. Look at it. Take the candle. Look at it. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at it. Look at it. You are out of the market. As simple as that. As simple as that. As simple as that. When it's not on the line with you, avoid it. Look at it. It's very simple. As simple as that. You too can do it. So this will help you to fish out some of the fake signals, some of the fake things. Then if you wish to hold for a long time, when you are sure that the markets have reversed completely for a buy, that is to say, you enter at this spot and be expecting to close at 85 or possibly 90 to 100, which is the overbought level. So please follow these simple steps and you will never regret. For the last time, this is the indicators, the parameters we are using. The Bollinger Band 5, 0.300, shift, typical price, style. This is what we are using. So add it up like this. You can screenshot it. Then the indicator window 1, we are using relative strength index, which is this, and moving average. Let me open it one more time. The thing that we are using is this. Remember that what I said earlier is this. From 68 to 50 is for boom 1000. Then 32 to 50 is for crash 1000. So follow this thing, as simple as that. You are good to go, and nothing will stop you. You can do this up to 4 times in a day, and let's assume you are able to take like $3 every single day. Every single time you place it, it will be $3 times 10. You know what that means. So do it. You'll be more rich than those who work monthly, and then by so doing, you can raise that your small capital, and you are good to go. My name is GDFX. The only thing I request from you is please subscribe to our channel, and please comment when necessary. If you are looking for a mentor, GDFX is always available to help you out, and to my students all over the world. And on the free signal and the challenge, that challenge is still on. We have a little challenge, and those who have our signals, who have our strategies, are still making it. But if you don't have it, just relax. We are still coming up to that group, so still join the group, because soon as you will still receive a shock that will put food on your tables. GDFS signing out.